Okay. In, but I think good. More red. Okay. Back for some more red. Probably should have streamed last night to get some of Cinnebar done, but got home kinda late. So I didn't end up doing it. Plus I was catching up on like another stream. And honestly, I could see myself wiping the May if I get terribly unlucky with the Blaziken. Because the damage that the Blaziken does is pretty crazy. To the point where I think like it might be best if I sack somebody. Just so I can guarantee get through it with Aqua Jet. We look at this damage. Like Blaziken Flare Blitz, if he gets a crit, like he just one-shots. Annihilate. Like 160 attack is so high. And then even Latios, even when he's resisted, it's like Flare Blitz still does over half. And that's crit. But even like it's pretty low chance. But if he gets a burn or something, like it probably puts me in kill range. Like Flare Blitz. And he would have the speed boost. So he'd be faster. So it's like all bad. And if he Sword Stance, I think he just straight up has a chance of one shot. Like straight up chance to one shot, and if he crits, it's like definitely a one shot. And if he goes for Rock Slide and gets flinch, I also just lose, like straight up. So if I want the safest way with Latios, I think it's actually Scarf. Scarf Latios. And I click Psychic. And it's a one shot. Luster Purge. It's technically weaker. And I don't think he would hard swap. Because he doesn't really have any like psychic immunities. Or like she, since it's May, but like that is probably my safest line. I don't even think Focus Sash is like my safest way, just because Focus Sash Focus Sash, like Rock Slide's flinch can still happen. And then Flare Blitz burn crit could also do it. So I think Choice Scarf is my best way. And then the worst case, like I switch in. The only way is if he Flare Blitz on my switch in, switches out, switches back in at some point. Like I have to switch Latios out if he goes like Relicanth, for example. I take care of Relicanth, he switches back in Blaziken, and then I have to risk like a second hit from close combat or Flare Blitz. But even then, like if I play it through that, I think at least I can like sack something and get Latios. I guess if he ever gets two sword, well, I would need him to kill something, because if he Sword Stances and I send in like a Sackmon, for example, and he gets another speed boost, then Choice Scarf doesn't matter and he just like kills my whole team. Preferably with Flare Blitz, so he like has to at least take recoil. Or I bring like an Aqua Jet user, so if he CCs, then Aqua Jet can kill. But yeah. That's kind of what I'm looking at right now. In terms of that. I don't know if Caracosta does it. Like, even with Chopple. Adamant. Close combat blows me back. If he sword stances, it doesn't even matter if I'm Chopple. Aquajet. Yeah. Like, in this pretty problem. But if I am doing the Latio strat, then I have to fight Price. Oh, is Price looking doable? Can't sweep. It's mainly Excaliburs that's like the biggest threat. Cloister seems fine. Empoleon. I am relying on Empoleon a lot if I do this, though. Sensor Scorch is also really good for like Walrein and Jinx because they both get kind of mitigated by Purifying Salt. So maybe I do Price. Like, I don't think one encounter is going to change it, and I might want Scarf for Cinnebar Gym. But it's mainly the Excalibur I'm worried about. Glaive Rush, Icicle Crash. Essentially destroys my whole team. I could try Bear Tick because of the snow. Because the snow gives them the defense buff. That's why I'm like scared of the Excalibur. The snow. But Bear Tick would also get the snow buff, so maybe it's like just better. But that's without. I just go down though. Like, it's kind of. And if he glaive rushes me twice, I just lose. Because I don't outspeed. I do have self-sufficient for what it's worth, but. Yeah. Kamao is weak against both as well. The only ones, like, I could maybe try Berserker. If Berserker wasn't a physical attacker, it could maybe. Yeah, like, my Glaive Rush immunities are like a couple fairies. I think you need like a good steel type to deal with Excalibur in the snow. Because the defense buff kind of removes like a lot of the fighting types that would be like decent. But just for... Like, I might have to use Empoleon for it and then find a different answer. If I go Empoleon. Like, Glaive Rush doesn't do too much. Just make it rain like a one-shot. If I go Modest, it is... I'd probably have to go Shucka. Yeah, like if I go Shucka, I have an answer for the Excalibur, but then I won't have it for Cloister. Well, I could have it for Cloister. I'd need to click Roost or something, but... It might be. I just have to try for it. Like, I technically have a water fighting type for the Cloister, so it wouldn't be terrible to try and do this fight. Like, I think this fight is really doable. But the Cloister having the defense buff kind of makes it hard. It gets more defense than it already does. Go the snow. How much does close combat do? Yeah, it doesn't even do half. Or like it's pretty close. Like I might actually have to go special Tauros just to do it. Yeah. Special Tauros. Doesn't it have flare boost? Yeah, I could go flare boost, special Tauros. And that's like what I gotta do. Might be the first time we've ever seen it. Play more, like it's a one shot. I switch in. Yeah. I think we try to do price. We get Choice Scarf and it gives us options against the Blaziken. Do want to see if I get Pounce, I think. Yeah, I get Pounce. Against the Jinx. And I don't have to worry about going, not Assault Vest. I don't have to worry about going Chesto, because I can't be put to sleep with Purifying Salt. The snow is annoying for sure. Side Strike is almost a 2-co. Ish. Let me see how much Lunge does. Lunge in the snow still almost one-shots. Wait, now it's Pounce that I need. Pounce a 2-co? I think it's a 2-co. Pounce is a 2-co, so I think I just click Pounce twice. I don't want to risk giving Excalibur Thermal Exchange, and the slow on anybody is always good. I can go Leftovers. Or I could go Rest. I could go Chesto Rest. Actually, can I even use Rest if I have Purifying Salt? Is that like... I guess I should try it before I like screw myself. By clicking Rest and it doesn't work. But I assume Rest works. I think it's just from other Pokemon. Oh, actually I need to take off my item. I could actually take damage. Oh, it fails. Okay, so I can't use Rest. Okay. Alright, never mind. Well, at least that means that I know it can't be put to sleep. Okay, so Rest is never an option, so we have to go Lefties, because that's our only recovery, I think. I don't think we get Leech Life. Life. Oh, we do get Leech Life actually, so we can get recovery through Leech Life. It's faster after my... Oh, I have to go Jolly. I have to go Jolly just to outspeed. I think that's fine. We go Jolly, Pounce, Leech Life. and kill with combination of Pounce and Leech Life. I guess ideally we wouldn't want to deal as much damage with Pounce. We get some HP back. Can also do Bulldoze. Maybe Bulldoze is better. You get Bulldoze. You don't get Bulldoze. Rock Tomb. Get Knockoff. Life. Because we don't get priority. If we got priority, we could do like Leech Life into. Yeah. Okay, we probably just have to take damage. That's fine. I think. No Pounce. I think we try to do price. That's like. I'm gonna commit to just try to do price. Pounce. Leech Life for that extra recovery. I guess unless we think he's gonna switch, we Pounce again. I don't think he should. It's hard though, because with the snow buff, they might just see everything else kind of tanks. Like Senta Scorch, so maybe he just switches, but we had No Guard Inferno. Pretty sick, but we need something else on here. Could also, if we're really concerned, we could wrap. Scythe Strike has a chance to 2-ko, so we can't really be greedy and do that. If we didn't have a chance to be 2-ko'd, I'd say wrap. Guarantee stays in, Leech Life the HP back, but Heat Crash. Is Heat Crash? No. I think it's just Fire Lasher. Go Knockoff. I don't know if I'm ever really gonna get the chance to click Willow on anybody. But we could at least like knock off the Wall Rain as leftovers, and then we'll eventually take it out with like Fire Lash spam probably. Where's Leech Life? How much is Wall Rain doing? Not really anything. And Leech Life will recover 8%. Yeah, I think we win the stall war against Wall Rain. Especially with like Fire Lash, defense drop. Then we just go knock off so we could get rid of its recovery. Although is that with the without the snow? That's with the, yeah, we still win. It's gonna be annoying, but I think we win it. Worst case, we still have Empoleon as well, which walls. I don't like Wall Rain isn't the issue. Who's our ground type that deals with? Yeah, if anything. Arctozolt might be a problem. This is where Volt Absorb Lantern would have been really good. For everyone else. Tauros for that. Empoleon for you. Yeah. I think it just comes down to if we can find an Arctozolt. Our box. Problem is that anything I switch into after, even if I can bait the... Like if I know the Bolt Beak is coming, still need to survive an ice crash. And Tyranitar unfortunately just gets low kicked into oblivion. Tizzle. Ice crash still does like half of the... I mean, I'd go Yachi Berry. Then I have to avoid a low kick, which... I think most of these mods don't bait low kick except maybe Empoleon, but I think it goes for Bolt. Earthquake in the snow. No prankster. Only had like normal protect, but I mean, it could be Serena, maybe. Serena do. Volt Peak action. And he's gonna be faster. But it's not gonna matter. Armor. I mean, the thing is, Conkeldurr Mach Punch. 73. He's always going to be faster. Bolt Beak, pretty much just. I can't change. I guess it's. Berserker turning off Slush Rush. Am I even faster? If I do that. I go Jolly, maybe with the level diff? Outspeed. So if I switch it in on a... Yeah, I mean, it might have to be Berserker. It's just to turn off the weather. Leftovers. I think I still need to bring somebody that eats the electric move. It's gonna require that eats the electric move. It might be Kama'o. Honestly, it probably is Kama'o. How much is Kama'o taking from a buffed Bolt Beak? Because this baits Icicle Crash or Freeze Dry after a -1. Yeah, that's 170 BP. So if he's -1, I think we have to do it. We obviously risk Kama'o. I think we'd do it anyways. Worst case, we could give a Yachi to him. And then I think we have to go Berserker on the Ice Crash and find a good move for him. Like, I could U-turn. I could slow U-turn if I really want to. Or not, well, it'd be fast U-turn. But it'd be, probably Bolt Peak, maybe? Because it's not resisted, or low kick. Probably give him Yachi, just so he doesn't, like, randomly go down to a move. Yeah, you cover technically both for Empoleon, so I think Walrein's kind of a freebie and we get something for the Glalie. Ground and Ice. I don't think I have any Levitate Mons. Berserker actually does pretty well, except Earthquake. Might just be Caracosta Hours. Well, what about Beartick? Because you don't get Drain Punch though, but like... You resist Ice. You have fighting moves. You're not really a special attacker though, huh? Not really. Like Glalie, Price against Beartick in the snow because we're playing with snow today. Doesn't really do much. And with self-sufficient, like I could go Impish because I don't care if you're faster. Leftovers. Self-sufficient. Or hit KO. Or relaxed. If I really want to try hidden power fighting. Or possible 8-hit KO after yeah, it's Beartick Hours against this thing. I think this is the team though. And honestly I feel way better about this than the stinking Blaziken. Granted I could probably figure it out. I just need to consider all my options, but I figured I'd probably just get the Choice Scarf, because I'm probably going to want it for later anyways. I don't think any Choice Band or Assault Vest. Like, the biggest threat on May's team is a physical attacker. And I don't... Well, Choice Band for Conkeldurr would be nice. I think that's about it. And I don't even know if Conkeldurr is an E4 Mon, to be honest. Like, Guerrilla Tactics is cool. But he's way too slow. And like the best thing I got for is Mach Punch. Choice Band Mach Punch is probably the best thing I got for Conkeldurr. Maybe I go Assault Vest. And it's like pretty good, but if Trick Room existed, I would say Trick Room is pretty nice. I'd go Trick Room, I'd swap in Conkeldurr at a certain point. He outspeeds. It'd be fun, but we're limited on restricted modes, so we don't get that. I guess Trick Room would be the meta. If like if speed control wasn't there. Like if you didn't have access to like Dragon Dance and such, like Truck Run would be so good. Okay, let's go. Let's just run it. Good thing about Empoleon as well is that he should never go for Icicle Crash, so I should never have to worry about a flinch. It's literally only if he goes EQ twice, then I'm kinda screwed. But at that point, I'd just try to bait with Kamao and get the Intimidate drops. Like, Kamao is kind of our saving grace, I think. Even though he's weak against this gym. I think everyone's pretty much running leftovers, actually, aside from... Oh no, I still think it's actually probably everybody. Do I have a better move? Metal Burst, but you need to be slower. Which I won't be slower. I could be slower, but I think I'd rather do it fast. Go dig. Gyro Ball, doesn't matter. Knockoff. Just to lower the damage output. I don't know if Fake Out's actually worth it. I think Bullet Punch is already enough. And already outspeed. I guess it helps with leftovers recovery. But so knockoff. Vacuum Wave is gonna be kind of clutch. Are there any special attackers? Really? Oh, hate naive. Most of these are physical, anyways. And having a vacuum wave, drain punch. Go clangers, clang scales. Aura Sphere is probably also pretty good. I think I picked up Aura Sphere. I actually don't remember which number it is. There's too many TMs without being able to sort. Sphere. I think like a mixed Kamao is pretty good. We are gonna go. Oh, 173. Do I just go special? Well, I could do the same thing. I could just go speed. I can just go naive. Doesn't matter. Then just... I don't think you learn Aura Sphere. And I think Hidden Power Fighting is your best move. But I will double check in the decks. Boros. Aldea Aqua, I think it is just Hidden Power Fighting. Yup. Just HP Fighting. I'll probably also teach you Rest, just in case. I need the healing. And Flame Orb is just taking too much HP out of Tauros. Like if he starts playing some switching games, I'll teach you Rest. I guess I never go physical anyways. If I'm gonna be burned, I'm always dealing like no damage. I guess I always go special Tauros. Guess I always go special, yeah. Like having my attack is just gonna make it like literally do nothing. And with the snow buff, I'm literally just special Tauros. I can't go leftovers then, I have to go Flame Orb. Unless Flame Orb is banned, then I just EZCatch. Okay. Is there any other thing I can do on this thing? Scary Face, I guess, to slow down speed? And Sleep Talk, I think. I think that's my moveset. Like, I actually don't think Tauros can do anything else. I guess I could run Surf. But is Hidden Power Fighting not just always better? 120... Everything's weak against fighting aside from the Jinx, but she's immune to Surf anyways because of dry skin, so it's actually... Roar? No. Roar, Zen Headbutt... I could do Rock Tomb. I'll do Rock Tomb for now. Kid Liquidation, Facade, Thief. Sleep Talk. I think it is just Sleep Talk, though. I think it's Sleep Talk over, like, Scary Face, Rock Tomb. This 2 is really nice. I guess I do it over that. This -2 speed is really good. Okay, Flame Orb, Flare Boost, Hidden Power Fighting, just takes out Cloister 100% of the time. Tauros, Peldeoc, WP. Hidden Power Fighting. Flare Boost. Oh, I could go bold if I really am just trying to live. Okay. Guess I go bold. Because I don't think Hidden Power Fighting is threatening to anyone else. Let's check though before we Glalie. Would it matter? Not really. Excalibur. Also not really. Arc Dissolved, Heat Outspeed. I think I just go bold just to live here. Can't rest. Need to remember I can't rest. So it's pounce into leech life or double pounce. Polion, I need to go. Shuckaberry. Because most of these mons he kind of sees kill. The only one he doesn't really. He goes EQ on his Berserker. Hopefully we can just slow you turn out. Let me go leftovers. Am I out of leftovers? Napoleon, I think we said we need to be modest. Modest, make it rain for the one shot. Because we don't want to risk it with bold. No, we don't want to risk it. Okay, modest it is. Go make it rain. If he switches, then we have to figure some way to bring it back. Or sack something so he doesn't get to set up free. Let's make it rain hits everything for neutral at least, because they're all ice types. I think we go roost in case, yeah. I think all is fine. I go baby doll eyes in case things go wrong. Yeah, I guess if I see something go wrong, like if it's the last mon, I can baby doll eyes it, but... I think we'll just... I think we said we'll just... Not really a Excalibur switch in. Unless I know for sure it's Earthquake. Otherwise, says pretty good. Just double check how this goes. It's Berserker. I have to go Jolly just to outspeed, so I don't want the... I don't want the Bolt Beak doing more than half my HP. Okay. Go Jolly. And then just Iron Head, Bullet Punch, U-turn, etc. And then you just guarantee wall the Glalie. We're using the snow against him. Is that really? These really my best moves? It's superpower? I wish this thing got Drain Punch. Body Press? I don't think his defense is that high. 80. Do I have to really click superpower? I think I might have to click superpower. Low kick, is Glalie heavy? I don't think Glalie's that heavy. I'm just trying to find what my best move is against this. Low kick. Oh, actually, I guess it's pretty heavy. Alright. Low kick. No, it's almost a one shot. Go Adamant, and it's a one shot. Alright, we go Adamant. Adamant, low kick. Rock Tomb. Also nice. Brick Break, don't need. Hidden Power, don't need. Rock Smash could be nice, but I think that's it. Where's Low Sweep? Is he even in here? Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't learn low. Honestly, I think I just go rest sleep talk with this guy too. I don't think there's really a move in here that I'm like really fond of. think superpower is okay. Oh. I pass it. Sleep talk. Okay, so the scariest thing is the Excalibur. Excalibur Arctos are all the scariest things. Other than that, I think we should be fine. I guess Empoleon getting Frostbitten also sucks, so I shouldn't rely on Empoleon for the... for the Walrein, but I have so many Walrein answers that I feel like if Walrein ends my run, then it's like I did something terribly wrong, I think. It's just how it comes. Alright, let's fight Price. If we lose to Price, then short stream today, kind of. I did spend like 40 minutes figuring out that fight. I think Price is on this side. I feel like I always go to Price from this side. If it's available from the other side, then... Let's just hope there's no shenanigans with the Jinx switching out. Although with Slush Rush, yeah, I'm still faster, because that's the whole thing. The Slush Rush. Now, if I had Cloud9, guarantee do it, but go Pounce. He does. Yeah. I don't think he ever clicks Earthquake. If he clicks Earthquake, he got me good. If he attacks me with Glaive Rush, that's actually ideal. Okay, not ideal, but now I could just click me. And he's gone. Alright, big threat gone. Special attack drops. Arctozolt comes in. This is never an ice move. We go into Kamo. Get the Intimidate drop. You could go Bolt Beak. We don't have an electric immunity, but like Kamo, I think. Bolt Beak. That was a crit. So the Intimidate did not matter for us there. Arctozolt. Leader Price. Okay, it gets scary if he starts switching around. I wonder if I click Drain Punch because of the Yachi. He is -1. I am naive. Yachi Berry. The -1, he never kills me unless he crits. Freeze Dry, he does 79. If he crits me, it's over though. And how much is Drain Punch doing? The snow, it's... I don't think he goes for low kick, I think it's Freeze Dry. Try. That was a crit! He got double crit! Feels good. We're in the get crit range. I think I always just fake out. Like, unless he switches, then like faking out is bad, but I don't think he switches out because I don't hit him for super effective. He could go into wall rain though, and then we have to play the whole switching game again. Like, wall rain would be his like switch in. But he also, like, wall rain doesn't do anything to me. He does switch to wall cloister. Yeah. Smash. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Forgot this guy still existed. Ooh. Okay, we know it's never... Oh, it's freeze dry or side strike. Freeze dry or side strike. If that's the case, then it's like always... Oh, we're in deep trouble, I think. That crit bolt beak might have done us in. Boros, Paldea. Does he see kill? Side strike. Doesn't see kill with either. I'm bold. He sees more damage with freeze dry. Do I think he goes for freeze dry? If he goes for freeze dry, I can go into Berserker. 73. Freeze dry doesn't really do anything to me, or side strike. It should never be focus blast. If he goes for focus blast, got me good. But this way I can get some leftovers with fake out, I think. Or do I just need Laria to be as healthy as possible? And I just go bead. Is bead ever 2-shot from... I think it is. I think when we looked, it's like 2-shot by... It's 2-shot by side strike, potentially. I don't think we can risk it. I think we have to go... Try. Fake out. Okay. This is either sleep or focus blast. Go bead. Splash. It's fine. Now, do I click pounce? Or do I go for the leech life and get as much HP back? $30. No. The cloister is still alive. If I want to make the read, I go knock off, but item's already gone. Fire Lash doesn't do anything. Knockoff, I guess if he goes... He's not going Arctizolt though, there's no way. It's just Leech Life. Oh, he keeps switching into this thing. Okay. Back. Okay. Well, we know it was freeze dry from last time, so I guess we just do the same thing. Yeah. It's gonna come down to like the last few mons. Arctizolt is gonna be a problem. Is bead gone from one bolt beak from the Arctizolt? Price. He is indeed gone. One bolt beak sends me back, blows me back. One bolt beak blows me back, yep. This is my answer for it anyways. I think we just go knock off. I don't have a way to pass wish. Volpe kind of destroys my whole team. The only way is if, like, I mean, if I have to sack someone, it might be Tauros. Like, I don't. Tauros might have use later, but I don't. It's not an E4 mon for sure. Ice beam time. Let me see how much Kamo takes from a non-crit bolt beak. $33 to $44, like 34, 40%. So a non-crit never kills, and if he's intimidated, he should have done like 58 points of damage, or like 25% and like 27% in most, but he ended up doing like 50% because of the crit. Maybe how much is vacuum wave? He's just gonna spam ice beam. I think we just click knock off. The leftovers, ice beam. Fortunately, no slow pivot. If I had slow pivot, I could maybe get into. Well, Kamo, it doesn't matter. I don't have leftovers on Kamo. It's like the best thing I could do is honestly PP stall the wall rain and get some HP back via drain punch. I think that's honestly my best play if I don't want to risk anybody. Because Kamo being unhealthy is bad. Because that was one crit. So I need to be at least above half for me to be safe. And if I could get a couple drain punches off, then I should be good. I'm gonna count ice beams now. I think it's my best bet. I think we count ice beams, and if it's looking low, then I go into Kamo. Like if we know he's out of ice beams, we can click drain punch. I mean, granted, he can click. If the Glalie was gone, I'd say we could sack Beartech probably. I think Beartech was like. It's good because of the snow, the defense buff, but after that, I don't know if he's an E4 mon. It's just trying to figure out if we want to do that or if I just want to try and take him out. Because I could get everybody healed up. Or like, at least Empoleon because of Roost. Yeah, I needed slow flip turn. I needed slow pivot eventually, but 10. Lawrence faster. So I do have slow pivot. It's with Zerker. Okay, how much do I need to do to wall rain to one shot with ice or drain punch? Like how many defense drops do I need? Because of fur coat. I think that's my window. Drain punch. The only thing is I won't get the intimidate drop on the Arctazol, but I think that's fine. I think we take it. Drain punch if he's minus snow. Honestly, it could be -6 and I still don't one shot. Okay. Airlash. Yes. Again. -4. Does Leech Life kill? I guess I always knock off and let him rest again. I think that's like, does crit ever like take this thing out? Oh, I can't believe I have to do this. Oh, it's because of the crit. Full beak. Fire Lash. Okay, -4 definitely would. Knock off if he has no item and it's in the snow. Does like nothing. But if it crits, I think it takes him out. Switch. That's looking really bad, actually. Should have taught a move that like doesn't do anything. I guess that's knockoff, but it's crit. Get some HP recovery. I always fake it. Jinx is still alive. Jinx is still alive. Oh, I forgot Glalie was still alive, actually. Okay, I think... I mean, it's probably EQ. That... Fine, still sufficient. Guess I spam Rock Tomb? Just gonna click EQ. Wonder if I could... Oh, I could do it to this guy. I could Drain Punch this guy, but... Mega... Kumo... What do I need? 73. Naive, Drain Punch. He has Quick Attack. I can't do it. He's gonna click Quick Attack and that could... I mean, I have Yachi, so I think it's fine, but... I outspeed. So I already outspeed. It's just how much HP do I do with Drain Punch? The snow, 50%. And if it's even worth it, because I'm already going to take 25%. -1, but if he crits Earthquake, then he's just going to do more. 96. Okay. I outspeed with you? Probably not. 100. I need to rock him again. Rock him again? Oh, actually, this kind of... Because you could go for Focus Blast on me. It's always cute. What do I need to be at for Jinx to one-shot Tauros with Focus Blast? Side Strikes, Focus Blast. 108. Okay. Maybe I should have went variant. Okay, I don't take burn damage. Jinx with Tauros, Paldea. Never sees kill, it's always freeze dry or side strike. I think that's what I want. But if he goes into... If he goes into the Arctizol, I think we just have to sack somebody. Unless I wanna hope he doesn't crit me. Like Arctizol against Beartick. Jolly or Impish. I think I have Impish. Adamant. So actually not. If he know that. He just kills. Very likely kills. 173, 146 to 173. Okay, it's not guaranteed, but it doesn't do anything for me. If I lose Kamao to a crit though, it's gonna feel so bad for the rest of the run. I think I just have to say goodbye to Kamao or Tauros here. Going to Kamao for the... Because Kamao is not really replaceable. Tauros I think is. For the rest of the fight, or the... I might want it for Cinnebar, actually. It's so bad because I don't have any more encounters really. It's like I have what? I have the mansion, Cerulean Cave, Victor. So I have 4 encounters. And I don't think any of them are really like water fighting types. Yeah. Down to a crit. Or I sack somebody else. Which I could sack Beartick. Like, do I think Beartick does anything at this point? I think it was literally just because of the snow effect. I feel like it doesn't do anything against Cinnebar because they're all fire types. Cerulean Cave. I guess maybe for Mammal Swine. But I'm not using it as a lead because Hatterene clicks Trick Room and it's over. Not really for the double battle because Psychic, Flamethrower, there's too much. Power Plant, I don't think so. Just checking everybody, even though like I think it's we just sack Beartick. Saffron, Dumb Kid. No. Yeah. And then Victory. Yeah. Well, actually, Beartick has got Ice Shard, but we have Ice Q. You have Ice Q for that, so I don't think Ice Shard is really what we're looking for. Granted. Okay. Oh, it doesn't even go for... Okay, so I would have been doo-doo trouble if he went for... Oh wait, now I might live. I actually have a chance to live and just do I one shot with low kick? Snow? Oh, I could actually live this. I click low kick and he's just gone, right? Only thing is barring a crit. Huh. Low. I didn't expect low kick to do that much in the snow, but I guess Lonely Nature, Life Orb Chip. I think we live, assuming no crit. Full beak, he outspeeds, but okay, I think. Do we get out of this? Jinx comes in. Don't know. I think we might still need to sack somebody. I think if we don't want to risk the focus blast, I think we still have to sack Beartech, even though he was a trooper right there and took that bolt beak. Because anything kills. Okay, if I had to assume, I assume he goes for. I mean, it's the best odds is technically going for size or like freeze strike. It's like if it's odds, technically size strike is the lowest chance. It's 33%. Does bullet? Okay, what's its HP at? It's like probably like 60%. If it wasn't for the snow, does bullet punch fake out take you out with berserker? Because I could bait stuff, but 73. It's blast. Snow. Am I adamant? No, I'm jolly. Fake out, bullet punch. It's close. I think fake out bullet punch could do it. I think we try, but if he goes side strike, I think we just have to sack somebody. We might end up sacking 2, depending on the rolls. But send to Scorch. Okay, well we know it's never freeze dry, right? It's never. I don't think it's ever freeze dry. But maybe it is. Send to Scorch. Really trying to do it deathless here, but I think 36-42. Don't think it's ever freeze dry, so it's 50-50 between focus blast and side strike. And I don't think Senta Scorch wants to eat one of those side strikes for free. Jolly. Life orb or leftovers? 35.5% chance of 2-co. Yeah. I think we can do it, actually. I go bead. Eat the side strike. Let's assume worst case side strike. He side strikes again. I go into Laria. I fake out. He's gonna try to go for focus blast. I go back into bead. I eat the focus blast. I go back into Laria. There's no anti-abuse. So then it's fake out bullet punch, and then I should win. Like 2 fake outs and bullet punch I think kills. Alright, I think we do it. I think we try to do it. Side strike. Now we go into Laria. There should always be fake out or side strike. And if he switches, that gives me more HP recovery. Only way is if he sees focus blast kill, but I don't think it's ever focus blast kill until it's really low. 44. We go Laria now. I strike, that's fine. Fake out. Man, I want to say bullet punch kills, but I do not know. I want to say that kills, but I don't think so. Like I'm not. I don't want to risk Berserker here. Two. I think we do one more because we know this is always Focus Blast or Sleep. And if we have to sack somebody, then we sack Paulo. But we know there's a Never Side Strike. Focus Blast. And now we go back into Laria. Trick. Take out. Now, if he lives this bullet punch, then he got me good. Oh, okay. I think we're free. I think we're good. Yeah, we should be good. There's like no way for him to win here, I don't think. Yes. Then Sleep Talk. I'm just gonna eat all the ice beams, and that's fine. It's kind of weird that I'm like getting like any like Elder moves except that. Do you just not like to click hidden power? There's power. I guess I should have PP'd up rest. I think we just hit HP fire. Okay. Oh, that was a doozy. Alright. Good thing for no anti-abuse, because anti-abuse... Well, I would have just sacked somebody, but if I wanted to do it no deaths, then... We don't risk anybody. Right, we got Choice Scarf now. Think we do May. I don't think we need Choice Band for anybody or Assault Vest. $95, $73. They're both slower than Flygon. Solid work. Alright. Back to Cinnebar. Now we do May. Alright, let's just try to build everyone else and then I'll decide if Latios is like the last mon for it. Because like Brock or T-Tar is pretty good into the Manectric. Then Annihilate is good into the Breloom. Gonna go Aromatisse for the Flygon. We just go Air Balloon, it's free. Empoleon for the Soul Rock, and then we need somebody for Relicanth. So only problem with this is that if Blaziken ever comes out against Aussie, I probably have to sack. Because it's either Flare Blitz or Swords Dance. I guess it's fine either way. I guess I have to see who else is available. Otherwise, I think it's fine. I think we just go Scarf Latios. And I think we'll be fine. My other option was like a strong Aqua Jetter. I think it's just this. We got the Choice Scarf, we might as well use it. Just hope there's no switching around. If so, then kinda screwed. I wish I had Protect. It would be nice to scout the moves from the Relicanth. I think it should be pretty telegraphed. Like if it's Relicanth. If it's never Head Smash. I guess against T-Tar it's the scariest thing on what he goes for. Like Relicanth against Tyranitar is probably the scariest thing. 73. It could be EQ, it could be Head Smash. I think I go Pasho Berry then. That way he sees Head Smash Earthquake. And we do that because we have an immunity to both on the Articuno with Mountaineer. So if we switch in on either Head Smash or Earthquake, we can click like Icy Wind or Freeze Dry or something. And if it's... I mean, if T-Tar should never get low though, because Electric literally can't hit me except for Overheat by Resist. So it's like almost never Waterfall. I think this is the team. I think I just prep this, and then we run it. We run through May. If we get through May, then... Then I guess we go into Cinnebar and try to clear the trainers. And if we get through the trainers, then it's the triple battle of doom. Lane, admins, and double battle. Maybe I'll just try to get through Blaine today, and then we'll save Cinnebar tomorrow. That depends. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Do I go dry skin or do I go? Okay, go dry skin. Choice scarf view immediately, because I think that's our plan. I need to talk to him again. I would just give it to you. Or do you need it? No, you don't show him anything because you get. Wait. Oh no, I gave it to him already. Okay, I'm just tripping. Okay, we got choice scarf 206 faster than Blaziken. It's +1. Modest psychic one shots. You. Relicanth. The Empoleon. Yep. Soul Rock. I think I just want to be relaxed. 103, is that? Maybe I don't want to be relaxed. I think I just want to be mod. Soul Rock, Flash Cannon. How much is Flash Cannon doing? An Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet. Okay. I think it's modest Aqua Jet. This way we're faster than Relicanth, and we can click Roost. Roost Defog. Shucka. I guess the main issue with this is if he switches out and then he brings us back in, then I have to play with rocks up, probably. But luckily with this team, none of them are really scared of rocks. I mean, obviously rocks matter for like maybe the crit from Blaziken or double hit. Like if Latios takes rocks beforehand, then I'd probably go down to Swords Dance, Flare Blitz. But on that, I think we're good. Let me just double check if Moonblast one-shots Flag. Or Ozzy Matisse 73. Moonblast does not one-shot. Sparkly Swirl, does it one-shot? Also probably... No. So do I just go Clefable, huge power, play Rough It, and call it a day? Probably. Play Rough. Huge power. Because that's my huge power mon. And we click play Rough. I guess we go Clefable. If we get burned, then we'll figure it out from there. Well, otherwise, here we go. Nothing really wants to switch into a play rough. Especially a huge power one, so. think you get Drain Punch of all moves, actually. And Ice Beam? I think you get Ice Beam, yeah. Does Ice Beam also always one shot? Not effective. No. Actually, well, I don't know. It's like, I guess I just hope he doesn't go for Fire Blast and burn me. I don't think a neutral -1. Jolly. 2 outspeed after a -1, but he's probably D-dancing. Defog, teach 2. You have Aqua Jet. I guess there's a chance he goes into Manectric because Aqua Jet probably doesn't do too much, but we just go hard into T-Tar. Bashu. The Roost. We need a flying move as well. I think I go Air Slash. I don't want to risk a miss. Even though, am I ever going to get the opportunity to click it? I guess Breloom. I can. Well, at that point I just go. Alright, I guess we go Bleak Windstorm. Or I could go Reflect. I think we get rid of Defog and go Reflect. Because getting up Reflect for Blaziken is really nice. And it's probably the biggest threat on this team. So just having anything that can help us. Safety goggles for you. I think we go U-turn. So that when the Breloom is low, we can click U-turn to pivot into Latios. Like literally everything is kind of just try to mitigate the Blaziken because the rest of our team I don't. It's too. Oh, Drain Punch. I should go Drain Punch. Drain Punch. low sweep. Rock Tomb? Because I don't need a Rock Tomb or team. Low sweep hits everything. Sir. And then you just don't think you need any other ability. Flare Boost doesn't help us. Hypercutter. Don't think she has any Intimidate mons. No. Okay. That's good. Knock off Bulldoze Rock Tomb, I think is good. If she hard switches Blaziken into a knockoff, then it is what it is. Technically Breloom wants to switch in. So, if I ever run knockoff, do I just teach something else? Knocking off the Relicanth would be nice, but body press. Acrobatics, no. Ice Punch. Yeah, Ice Punch over. I need Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb resist, Blaziken's neutral, Bulldoze. Guess I get rid of Rock Tomb action. Etar does learn Aerial Ace if I really don't want him to switch into Breloom. But I don't think I really care that much to just go for that only. Shadow. What are you running on? Shadow Claw is technically better because of high crit. I think we're good. Surf. Go Ice Beam on you. Just go with like 4 moves. Latioses are, if something goes wrong, could just come in and take care of stuff. Latios should be faster than Flygon. Actually, I don't know. Actually, after +1. 188 if he's +1. +1. It's actually a speed tie. Do I risk the speed tie if for some reason this goes wrong? This is if I go timid, I think I have a chance of not killing the Blaziken. I'm scared of the burn. I'm actually scared of the burn. Because if he gets the random burn, I actually just lose. I mean, it is outrage. Maybe baited. You get Energy Ball with a Relicanth. Dragon Pulse for the Flygon. You get Energy Ball. I probably run it over Recover. Because I don't know when I'd be able to click recover in front of anything. It's like maybe the Manectric. Guess we check how much Latios does with Dragon Pulse versus Ice Beam. Dragon Pulse is not a one-shot. Ice Beam is a one-shot, so I guess I don't need... I guess I'll go... Cover. Even though I think if it comes down to that, we must... We're ready. Oh, air balloon. Ideally, a fast ferry would also be super useful, but don't have. Alright, ready. It's adamant. Shouldn't be too bad. You never know. It's the end game. Restarting from here would feel kind of bad. Or like restarting back to here would feel pretty bad. Bolt absorb. And we flash cannon. Oh. Aqua jet. Yeah. Manectric comes in. This should be a electric move. And now, do I always click bulldoze? Nothing has levitate, so bulldoze hits everybody. We always slow everybody. Think so. We could also click knockoff. Fine. Shady. The effect shady. Is Braylon faster than Annihilate? That's the only way he wins, is it gets a crit, right? Or not crit, but like flinches 159. Nope. I could drain punch. I want to drain punch slow. Drain punch. I want a U-turn out, like U-turn kill. So I think. Guess we shuttle. Or low sweep in case he's sweeps. And then U-turn. Okay. What do we want to bait? Back into Barry. Electric again, that's fine. We go back into Brock. Quick bulldoze. Blaziken, free bulldoze. We take those. Take those, yep. Now we go into Flygon. So this should always be CC. Now we click Psychic. Alright, Blaziken's gone. The biggest threat is the... biggest threat should be the Flygon. If we get Flygon, then we're home free. The rest of the fight should be easy. I think this is always Head Smash. I don't think it's ever Waterfall. It could be EQ, right? They don't have Levitate. Just... oh, Earthquake. I think we just needed to not be Waterfall, and like Articuno was always the answer to this. Actually, did I make myself faster than... I should have went Timid. If I went Timid, I was faster than Flygon. Mountaineer, he has Rockhead, not Mold Breaker. Fish, Mountaineer. Probably switches. Bulldoze? Stay in. Trying to figure out if there's a better scenario for me. And should be back to this. Select again. And now this is Fire Class. Oh, he doesn't even have D-Dance. What am I thinking about? I should have just went Timid. I would have been fine. I thought like this Flygon had D-Dance, and I was like potentially be swept by this thing, but it doesn't even have D-Dance, so I think I always win here. It's just we go Articuno. I don't think a single Fire Blast never takes me out, even with right, anything. Anything, I always live. And I have Reflect Up. So it should always be Fire Blast. Let's retry. Never Earthquake, never Head Smash. It's either Zen Headbutt or Waterfall. We go into Empoleon and we should just Ball, Dry Skin, and these. We're bringing our capable... I guess we're bringing our capable catching squad. Super Fang, Seismic Toss. I think we already have it. Do... And now it's up to the gym leaders or gym trainers. the hurricanes going. Mulga. Oh, we should change Rat's ability so we don't lose our encounter. That's it. Like, oh, we bring Stoutland for Yawn. Two. Alright, comes down to this. In last few encounters. We get Mewtwo right here, we're moving. Chilling, big chilling. Honestly, we have Pokeballs. I'll go grab some more Master Ball, just so we're set. Oh no! Are you kidding me? Man. Actually, I don't. No, my mom's really like this guy. Actually. Bulletproof. Gotcha. Oh, it's way too late for this guy. There's no way. Granted, there wasn't really anything here that would have saved us. Maybe Mesprit. If Mesprit was here, maybe we could have manifested the Mesprit. Oh my goodness. Well, it didn't matter. It's in the second slot, right? I haven't got the second slot. We went, yeah. Rhyperior could have been cool. Melodic Iron. What do we get on? Fur coat. Oh, there we go. There's our fur coat mon, guys. We got. Why did it pop up then? Oh, because he went for Sludge Bomb and he had Bulletproof. I thought it was his ability that popped up, but it was ours. I guess Fur Coat, Toxicroak. I guess that's the play. Fur Coat, Drain Punch. It ain't no Jirachi, but gotta take what we can get. Maybe it's good into Slitherwing. Granted, Flare Blitz sounds like it's just gonna cook us. Unironically. I wonder how Furka actually does against Ogerpon in the sun. Like, is it actually that good? Blaine in the sun, though. It's 76, right? I think it's just max level. Ivy Cudgel in the sun. But we got that Fur Coat Freedom. That's still a lot, but it probably is our best answer. Go Poison Jab. Pretty good. Alright, maybe for Blaine it's like pretty good. But I don't know if it's an E4 mon just because it was Fur Coat. 490, so it's like maybe like a 570 mon, give or take. 555. 52, more or less. Like, it doesn't even reach pseudo-legendary stats. Because its other stats are so low. And it's like on the worst stat too. Well, special defense is also. Granted, even if it was huge power, it goes to like 212 tech. I mean, maybe. I don't know. We'll think about it. Let's get the item. Let's go Aromatisse in the lead. Like, and just try to clear the gym trainers. Like, I'm not too sad if I end up losing Aromatisse if it comes down to that. But obviously, it would be pretty sad to lose a pawn in here. There's a tinted lens. I mean, I have Mountaineer, but I don't think it popped. We'll play it safe. Anger Shell. Okay. Down here? Or did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. I think I was supposed to. I guess I didn't have to fight that guy. It's been a hot minute since I came up. Okay, grab this. We go down here. Here. Talk to plus Rock Wrecker. Should have to recharge now. Yes. Both Pokemon will faint 3 turns. Alright, let's not risk it. Heal up. This. Grab this. Grab this. And dig. Okay. Alright. We're in Cinnebar now. Like, it's official Cinnebar battle hours. These should be quicker than, like, the gym leaders or, like, the rival. But I'll probably only stream for, like, another hour, regardless of, like, where I go. Alright. But Yanshao. Just kind of a weird mon to have out here because it's like essentially because of it doesn't really benefit from the sun at all. I guess if we go U or something and click play rough, probably the best. Either that or like detect. That's it. Head smash, wall charge. Technically you. For the Arcanine. I guess ideally you just don't want them to click Fleur Blitz. The sun boost, so if you can have a mon that resists fire and everything else. I don't have a fire flying type. Maybe try Latios. Faster. Psychic. And I get U-turn, flip turn. I think it's Latios. Even I'll bring Clefable in the back, but I think it's actually Latios. I eat the fake out. I click Psychic, nothing wants to switch into Psychic. I can go like flip turn, U-turn to break the sash on Sunflora. Granted, it might also be a good Sunflora answer, so I think I might bring it anyways. But get Sludge Bomb. I could run Naganadel. Naganadel for the Sunflora. Well, was also like really good, but the Sunflora. Kamal is kind of good for this whole fight, to be honest. Kind of walls everybody. Yeah, he kind of walls everybody aside from the Rhyperior. $73 all around. How does Gonadil do against? I guess it does get +2 because it's in the sun, so that's going to be a dagger. +2 special attack. I mean, it doesn't matter. I just go. Sludge Bomb. This way, I'm actually surprised that this doesn't one-shot it. I guess it is more special. Physical, and I don't think Poison Jab will do it. No. Let's go Sludge Bomb. So we can double up on that poison. I think it's Sludge Bomb. Because Koga gives it to you. Morning Sun for that recovery. I hatched this, right? Yeah, so I think Morning Sun is a... Well, I got Wrist, right? So it doesn't matter. It matters for this gym because I get... I get that nice Morning Sun healing bonus. So I guess... it's probably worth it. Ooh. Excellent. Cobatus or Calm. Do I ever want to run HP Grass? Alright. Alright, then we gotta figure out Rhyperior. Just kind of hard to one-shot because of the sun and solid rock, so water is usually not the play, so you usually have to go a special grass type. Is it just Serena? Might be Serena Hours. Nope. Nothing else really sticks out. Maybe. Yeah, the solid rock and the rain and the sun force is kind of mitigated. Tauros. 76 in the sun. Actually, only do that little damage. Oh, it's because of reflect. Alright. We're fighting. I'll go Flame Orb. Yeah. And Flare Boost. It doesn't even really put me in killing range. Okay. So I just go add him in. Go close combat. Not fun. Yeah, that's not fun. Go Raging Bull. Yeah, I don't know if. I mean, I'd probably use it more for the sentence. No, sentence. All right. I think we gotta go Serena then. Serena. Maybe Napoleon is also good. Napoleon, Make It Rain, or Flash Cannon is also potential. Serena. 6. Stone Edge is going to do a buttload. Is it ever just Articuno then? It is just Articuno. I'm overthinking this. Modest or Timid? Ice Beam? Ice Beam doesn't even one-shot. That's crazy. That's solid rock. With Mountaineer, the only thing it can hit me with is Fire Punch. So if I go Aqua, probably. So on my current team, does he ever click Fire Punch? Not really. I have 3 resists. Like it's always EQ, Stone Edge. Maybe it's actually. I just go Aqua Berry so I don't crit to Oblivion. Then Senta Scorch. Man, yeah, I think I have to rely on Bow a lot for this. Well, I mean, Salazzle's not going to want to eat the Flare Blitz, but Senta Scorch. Mega. Salazzle. 6. Flamethrower. It actually does like nothing. Timid. On Flare Blitz kind of blows me back. I don't think it's an answer. Can't use rock moves because of Mountaineer. Just combo with leftovers. Ironically. Although I'm gonna lose my leftovers, so that's good. 6. On. My best answer, but doesn't, like, in terms of tanking it. I don't really do anything back. Don't think I have any, like, well-baked body mons. Also, yeah, I guess I probably. Well, I'm not bringing. I was gonna say if I bring in Polyon, I should probably go protein rather than dry skin, so the sun doesn't just whittle my HP. Walking Wake probably would have made this battle so free because of Hydro Steam. For Crow Toxicroak, is it your time to shine? Even though Floor Blitz is still probably going to do a buttload of damage. Okay. Best. Man. Oh, that's -1. Okay, either that or I find something else for the Arcanine. I mean, I could get that solar power action with Ting Lu. Not faster. Ever click Wild Charge? In Articuno, but it's like. Paldea. Aqua. Raging Bowl. Sin. Yeah, that's almost a one-shot. Am I faster naturally? 9. Faster. Always gonna take recoil unless he misses. This is my in. I think I use. Why does the CC do it? Because it's. I think we use Tauros and we use Mo for the Center Scorch. We just gotta give him something to hit the center. Sponge, Bulldoze, Pluck. Lace. I guess it's area lace for now. Let's give him raspberry. It doesn't get burned. That's the only thing that could screw me over is the burn. And now I can go back to Aftermath. Could matter. Let's check the stats. Take the item off. Give you overs. $195 outspeeds everything. Oh wait, it's a speed tie, so I have to go timid. Give you flip turn, or do you learn U-turn? I don't think you learn. It has to be flip turn. Well, so we do flip turn. I think you learn flip turn. Yeah, you learn flip turn, which is really nice. Break sash. Other than that, do you really need any other? Maybe Luster Purge is actually better than Psych. Oh, is Luster Purge wrong in the calcs? I think it is. I think it's based off. Oh, it's actually buffed in this game, but they didn't change it in the thing, so Luster Purge is just better. Unless it's wrong here, and it's right in the calc, but I think Luster Purge takes it out regardless. Like me and Show, at least. Like I have to assume it does. Sure. Timid. Speed, Luster Purge. Oh, that's the wrong mon. Latios. 76. Luster Purge. Always takes you out, and if he switches, I click Luster Purge twice. And anything probably goes down after a -2. Or -1. Okay. Probably D-pulse. Could go surf, but the sun kind of mitigates it, so I don't think it's really the play. Weather Ball? No Weather Ball. Weather Ball? Articuno learns Weather Ball. Could help. Throwers actually. Alright, that's done, I think. Back to the scene of the crime. Arcanine, Sui. Tauros, Paldea. 76. Close combat just takes you out. Only thing we have to worry about is a burn. You land in any fight. Might be better to go U-turn, but I think I switch in, I click. I click Sludge Bomb. It's Sun Flora. Donadel. 76. Like, if he goes +4, do I just lose? If you rock. Even +4, I mean, I guess in that case I can go calm, and then there's like 50% chance of. If I get the Sludge Bomb off, then I just need hope for Toxic. It's Toxic Chain plus chance of Sludge Bomb. Do I learn Quick Attack? No. Do I have any priority on here? I guess I will teach you Aqua Jet. Just in case Sludge Bomb doesn't do it, so I don't lose. Because it should put you at 1 HP. I click Aqua Jet and it should kill. Or I could go Ice Shard on you. But I mean, I guess that would be the play. It's like I would make the read, go Ice Shard. But honestly, it still comes down to the Rhyperior. I think it might be. I think I can play around Mienshao. I'm not scared of Mienshao, so I don't think I'll bring him back up for Mienshao. I think I'll bring him back up for Rhyperior. Which I guess I kind of do with a bunch of these. I need to see what Serena's best move is to one-shot Rhyperior. Because the good thing about Rhyperior is that Rhyperior never sweeps us. Because it doesn't have any way to boost its speed or anything, or defense. But I can definitely take a Mon. Not careful. Grav Apple? Nope. Leaf Storm? Yes. Leaf Storm one-shots it. So I'd probably do that. Go bounce. To stop the Center Scorch from just coming in for free. I'm always faster, so I can go I can go Rave. In the sun, kind of just. Sun still hurts. Kuno, because of this. Ooh, Frost Breath. Just I could go Air Slash. Yeah, I think we're good. I mean, push 239, 157. I could go Jolly if I want to outspeed the Arcanine, which I probably do. 72. I guess we do it to outspeed. Kinda wish I had a better move. Be rest. I guess it's rest. Just to some initiative on healing because I can't Drain Punch stall it because it's a book type. I take it over Vacuum Wave. Like Vacuum Wave will be considering I outspeed. Feels kind of bad, but go Akka. Berry. Alright, I think this is the team. We'll figure it out as we go. Timid. You just eat the initial fake out, that's fine. Go back to the scene. Luster Purge. Luster Purge, he's gone. Sunflora, nice. We flip turn. Okay. Sludge Bomb. Okay. Gone. Arcanine. I think it's any move except for Wild Charge because it's resisted. I'd be surprised if it one shots. Gonna do 6. Head Smash kills. Wild Charge does not kill. In the sun, it could be Floor Blitz, could be Head Smash. I could press Morning Sun, but you could click Head Smash, so it's not worth it. We just go to our answer. Let's Frostberry. Okay. Scorch. I think it's. He could go for knockoff, but he should just click Power Whip, I'd imagine. Sure. Let's go for this. Okay. At this point, it's just down to crit. Scorch, Mega. His defenses aren't that great. Kamao. I think we just click Aerial Ace like 2 times, 3 times. How much is a crit Flare Blitz doing though? Yeah. It's not great. 57 to 67%. 151. Flare Blitz, Aerial Ace, 36 to 4. Okay. Knock off. think we just have to do it again. I could Drain Punch for a little bit of HP. Is it worth it? Wait, yeah, I went Jolly. I'm not Impish. No, he's going Flare Blitz. I'm just delaying the inevitable of a crit if I go to Latios. Did I fumble this by not going like a stronger move? I feel like there should have been a better move than Aerial Ace. I guess I could have went, I guess Clanging Scale's technically more damage. Because of Stab. I don't know what, I think I was just thinking super effective and just went for it. But. No, I'm not really seeing anything. I could have went like Dragon Claw or something, but it's like the same damage. And Clanging Scales. It's like more or less the same. Okay. I think I just have to risk the Flare Blitz crit. I could go into Bowl and sack him, I guess, but I could rest. I don't have Chesto. If I had Chesto, but he knocks off anyways, then I lose it. It's Flare Blitz. Technically have a chance to live, even if it was a crit. Okay. Alright, we're good. And now Rhyperior's in. I think this is never Fire Punch. BEQ. Stone Edge. I think it's just always EQ. Nothing else kills. We go into our Akaberry Elsa. Got Mountaineer. And then with the Akaberry, I think we should be fine. We just click Frost Breath twice. And say GG's. On the Aka. Okay. Mega Horn. Alright, GG's. Alright. Next trainer. Alright. Lycanroc. Only problem with this is like Oh. Could go Sand Slash. Sand Slash. Bulldoze. It's a Rock Tomb into Bulldoze. Do I even outspeed after a minute? One. I go Jolly. I do. I guess I spam Rock Tomb until he goes for Stealth Rocks, and then I think I'm fine. Well, actually, does download screw me over? 65. It's 50-50 on which stat I get, so it doesn't matter. Okay. You could switch into Gliscor. Everything else he shouldn't. Unless he expects. I have Bulldoze. I need Rock Tomb. But yeah, after this, we just got the double battle in this gym, and then it's Blaine hours. Rapid spin. I don't know if I want Spiky Shields. Guess it's nice for recovery, but I think I do. I think I go knock off, I guess. I think that's my lead. Manatan. Costa actually kind of walls you. But Ice Crash. Yeah. Let's go Caracosta. Ancient Power. I mean, yeah, I need to go like Air Balloon or Shucka, but it's probably Shucka. Yep. Salt Cure just take you out. Does. Ancient Power. Also does. Feel relaxed about it because I'm going to be super slow. And Flare Blast in the sun doesn't do too much. Yep. Shuckaberry. Salt Cure. Guess Ice Beam. Yep. Gliscor, Dual Wing Beat, Earthquake Facade. Gliscor, Sebastian, Beast Trainer Lucy, we go Articuno, Bastard naturally. He hits me with the Facade or Dual Wing Beat, it kinda hurts. Like Frost Breath. Gone. And you bait Flare Blitz, so that's nice for me. I think it comes. It's fine. Alright, Charizard is Fire, Flying Ground. Usually a good Dragon type is pretty good for this. I don't. I mean, Naganadel, I guess, but I don't have a rock move. Might be Latios. Does Latios get any rock moves? Hidden Power Rock. Rock Slide. No Rock Slide. Hidden Power Rock. How much does that do? If I go Modest, I can do it. But 195 speed, I think I outspeed everything naturally, except for the Lycan Rock, but I don't care if I'm faster than them. Yeah, I don't care. Modest? HP Rock takes out Charizard. Fire Blast is going to do a decent amount, but not enough to one-shot. So I think we go Latios. With Modest. Leftovers. Go HP Rock. Main thing we have to be scared about is like, is Ursaluna switching in for free and getting the Flame Orb proc? Because that will just deal a lot of damage to everything. That's fine. Yeah. That's fine. I think Komodo always comes. We give him. I guess it doesn't really matter, but in case it becomes a problem. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Turbulent. Although, yeah, he's gonna. We'll give Annihilate the air balloon. So we eat the knockoff, and then he's likely to go for. It shouldn't be close combat. It's either Facade or Headlong Rush. So we go into Annihilate after. Click low kick. Since Annihilate. Adamant air balloon. Or low kick. Adamant. It's pretty much a one shot. Low kick, drain punch. I don't think Komodo will ever one shot with Forest Sphere. But it is noticeably. Yeah, no, we just low kick. But yeah, this way I'm immune to. I think we're good. Ugh. Guess we'll go Aqua Jet. Well, no, I don't know. Ice Beam. I guess we go Aqua Jet just in case we need priority. I guess we do need to go double Rock Tomb in case Charizard wants to try something funny. And then Ice Punch. If we can teach Ice Punch for the Gliscor. Because we really don't want the Ursaluna to switch out. And then you also learn it, so. Good. I mean, I don't think we ever lose to Ursaluna, like the whole team, unless it comes in really early and it starts taking out pieces off the board. For this, it's the double battle. Rocks, if they come up, aren't terrible for us. But ideally, we don't deal with rocks. Got Shucka. I want Ice Cube, but I think Articuno is just better. Rock Tomb. Rapid Spin. It's fine. We'll go Facade or EQ. Frost Breath, you're gone. Lycanroc is back. I guess he wants to set up rocks again. Does. Click Rapid Spin. I should. If I clicked if I made the read and went for knockoff, this would have been a lot easier to deal with. But, if I go Sand Slash, does he see kill right now? If he sees kill right now, I probably go into Annihilate. Actually, Sod. He has a chance. I don't know if he goes for it. Okay. How much did Rapid Spin do? 10%. So as long as I do like 85% with Annihilate, I think I go Annihilate and low kick it. Adamant. Low kick. I think so. I think I do it. Because knockoff isn't ever going to kill. And worst case, it's a trade. I mean, it's Facade or knockoff. I don't think it's ever Headlong Rush. Facade, knockoff. I think we go Annihilate Pure. Hope for Facade. But if it's knockoff, then I guess this is where I should have went Chillin' Berry, but how much does Mo-O take? Like, is it ever a kill if he crits Facade, I think it just kills. Because Facade, yeah. Psychic Shield would have went hard. Does he go Facade? He does go for knockoff. I think burn and rapid spin damage. Low kick should just do it. Unless I'm like griefing out of my mind. Out of it. Low kick. Like, it has a chance to just kill straight up, but 85 is the lowest roll. Let's go for it. Just kills. Alright. Free from that. Charizard Air Slash or Fire Blast. We go into Latios regardless. Air Slash. Hidden Power Rock. Gone. And it's just, what, 2 mons left? This is ideal, I think. Icicle Crash. Going to Turt. And then we have Shaka Berry, right? Not griefing. We just click Ancient Power. Because what does Darmanitan need to do to win this? Is like 5 crits or like 5 flinches, maybe? Caracosta. Shaka. Could U-turn. I guess he could U-turn. So if that's the case, it's better to Ancient Power. Gone then. Alright. We're good. Guess I just go into Annihilate. Fine. Drain Punch. Okay. Alright. I think I was always fine against Ursulina in that case, but I guess if it's not guaranteed kill, I should just assume it's knockoff and go into Kama'o. Alright, it's just this double battle left. Then we're on to Blaine. And then honestly I could probably get Cerulean Cave encounter and then we'll probably call it there for today. Question is, what do I even want to do against this fight? Does Ambipom learn any ice moves? Ice. Triple Axle maybe? Ice Punch. So I could do Fake Out Ice Punch. Triple Axle also works. You learn any like rock moves for the Volcarona? I don't think you learn like Rock Blast. Acrobatics. I think it's Ambipom lead. I could fake out. I could fake out the stinking Noivern. Then one shot the Nidoking. Ambipom's faster, I think. The levels. This is 120, 221 speed. Let's double check before I commit to this. You also have Choice Scarf, so if I really want to, I can... actually, I think it's close. I might not outspeed. 223, it's a speed tie. Wait, no. I outspeed. Okay, so I outspeed. I just need to stay as Jolly, and I can fake out Ice Punch, and I think that takes out Wyvern. Ace Trainer Zac. If I go Ambipom, 76. Thank goodness for levels, as they say. It's free. Jolly. Fake out Ice Punch. Fake Out Ice Punch does it. So it's just something that can take care of the right side. And whatever comes after that. You're too slow. Like Psychic or Ice type for the Nidoking. Waters isn't that good because of the sun. Maybe Fire type. I actually don't really have any Fire types this run. I mean, there's like Centiskorch and Simisear, but I guess Jinx probably would have been pretty good for this. Kind of threw that in the dirt. Is it just Articuno? With Hidden Power Rock? Does that take out Volcarona? Probably not. Kuno. 76. I go Naive. I want outspeed. If I go bold, I don't outspeed, so I have to go naive. Hidden power rock. What are we doing? Not. Yeah, it's nothing actually. Probably Latios then. Latios. Granted, I mean, it is higher. 76. Hidden power rock. No. Well, if I go modest, because 195 I outspeed everything that I want. Modest expert belt? Raw Hearthstone. A one roll where I don't kill. I don't think I have anything better. Well, does Ambipom learn Rock Slide? No, I think we established it learns like no moves for rock moves. Torpedo doesn't really help us. With Jinx, have you been able to do it? No. I have to use Ambipom to finish off Noivern in this case. Well, actually, okay, I don't need a. What about Air Slash because stab? Like, I still hit Volcron for super effective. Go Articuno. 76 Air Slash. Timid. Air Slash. No, it does nothing. I mean, my attack is usable, but I don't think it'll do it. Power 60. Dual wing beat, but I know I'm gonna get burned by flame body. Dang. Maybe it's Grumpig. Don't you get Power Gem? I think you get Power Gem. That's way stronger than HP. And your special attack is not the best. I don't think you have 150. Yeah, you know. Nope. It would be a decent answer into the Needle King. If I go Focus Sash, I guess I could live one move. Power Gem take you. I don't think Power Gem does it. If Hidden Power Rock wasn't doing it, I don't know. Power Gem. No, it doesn't even take you out. Alright. Can't rely on Blizzard. They don't have the snow. Otherwise, fake out Blizzard could be nice. I might actually have to lose Mons here. Like nothing just pops out as like a way to get past this. Maybe Scorpion. King. Zac. I don't think Intrepid Sword because it's not stab. But... Jumping turn. Adamant. Speed because 198 is enough. Is enough to outspeed everything. Expert belt 81.3. Do I have to tact actually? If I have to tact, I could stall for a turn. Does that help me? Nidoking goes for me though. Or goes for Ambipom, it's just over. So far this is my best shot, I think. Look at Scoliped's moveset. I know he gets Rock Slide, but that might not do it. Then Headbutt, he gets Dig. So I think he switches. It's really bad if the Nidoking goes for Ambipom. Like I could Dig, and I think Dig will secure the kill, but if I go Dig, Dig does it. I don't know if he'll like goes for lose. If he goes for, does he ever go for Ambipom? I technically never go down, so I think he goes for. I think he does go for the Scolipede then. So we go Dig. Rock 2. Is you have Detect as well if we really want to stall a turn, but we need to go Jolly. Gets the burn on me. It's pretty bad. I think it's actually just GG's. If he gets the burn, but it's like you either risk burn or crit. Ice Shard. I guess I bring you in the back if like the worst happens, or bring Articuno in the back, and I just need to give it Ice Shard. And I think I go Rossberry just to like mitigate the the burn chance. Even though I think like from my experience he should go for Fire Blast on the Scolipede because it's guaranteed kill. But I think because if I do this, worst case he takes me out. Fake out Ice Punch. On the bright side though, like, I don't think either of these are E4 Mons. Maybe Ambipom because Technician's pretty good, but against like flippin' Zacian, probably not. It's like, it's pretty hard. Well, at least this way, like if I get burned, I heal the burn off and then I click Fire Punch on Noivern still. And if it has to go down, it goes down. Like I don't want to let him set up Tailwind. No, I think it's Iron Thrust. Off. What does the Braviary have? Life Orb? Yeah. And then I assume Rock Tomb takes out Volcarona. Scolipede. 76. Rock Tomb. It does with Expert Belt. Okay. And I outspeed. What about Excadrill? What is Excadrill? If I go... Not Dig, but... Well, actually, it's Dig against Excadrill. Trainer Zac. +1, I actually just kill straight up. Dig, I kill. If I go... Stomping Tantrum, does it take you out? It does, so maybe I go both. Because I don't need Poison Jab. Rock Tomb, Stomping, yeah, so I just go Stomping Tantrum so I don't have to delay a turn, unless I see it beneficial, and I don't think so. Let's do both. Go. Both are special, and I probably die to a... So I probably go Hasty. Because how much is Articuno doing with Ice Shard? Against the Noivern. Articuno. Shard is at least... Yeah, so I don't really want to decrease my defenses if I don't have to. Either bring you or bring you. I guess... Like, if you go down, you just... Yeah, just go... Shard. Yeah. But I think we bring Articuno in the back because it's pretty good into Braviary and the Volcarona, assuming they're gone. Or like, assuming it's not both of them. Breath is good. Air Slash is good. I go Akaberry. Other than that, like, do I have my? I think I go Kamao. I go Ayapu. Like, something could easily die here. Like, I'm kinda leaving Ambipom to die here. Like, other than this double battle, I don't think I'm bringing it to Geo. And then there's no more double battles until Lorelei, but I don't think Ambipom is coming to E4, so if I let Ambipom go down here, it's not the worst. But maybe I need something to break Sash, and then, like, Pom ends up being really good. Would he do that? There's no... I mean... Good. I mean, it's the same thing with the Scolipede. Like, Scolipede's nice, but I haven't really used them until now, so... It's gonna hurt. I mean, if I really wanted an answer, it'd be this Jolly Air Balloon. And then click CC. Volcarona answer. Kind of what I need. I kind of. You don't outspeed 72. Might just be you then. And I click Excel Rock. And you're gone. Honestly, like, I'd probably go Choice Band. But I don't have Choice Band yet, and I don't think I really want to go grab it. Am I just throwing? Like, this is kind of like bringing 5 mediocre Mons. But if it goes the way I would expect it to, it's Fake Out, Dig. Would he ever swap? If he swaps into Braviary, Still Ice Punch. I don't think Excadrill ever one-shot Scolipede. I think that's fine. Because just a Heat Wave, but I have Aqua. Alright, I think we send it. If it's I lose here, it's because I did not really put much thought into it, I guess. The sun's gonna be annoying for sure. I mean, I could risk the roll. That would be like the other option. Like, if only it wasn't by a little bit. It's just like a little bit off. Stomping. Like 81.3. Just, it's like 19%. It's just too much. Too much of a chance to lose. I assume Earth. There's no way Earth Power hits through Dig. Does Earth Power hit through Dig? No, Earth Power does not hit a Pokemon using Dig. Okay. So I just Dig. And I hope he Fire Blasts that slot. I fake out the Noivern. Fake out. Oh. Oh. Dig. Dig? Is it Fire Blast and Scolipede? Does, okay. So I should have went like, if I wanted to min-max, probably like, like Loaded Dice, or Focus Sash, or even Muscle Band. Like, I don't need Rossberry at this point. The Ice Punch the slot. On. Dig, should take him out. Okay. So now it's 3 Mons left. We should never lose from this spot. Like, if I had Loaded Dice here, I just one-shot the Excadrill, I'm pretty sure. Maybe Palm against Excadrill. This trainer Zach. If I had Arm Thrust right now, that'd be a berry. To be fair, it's okay. About Scolipede. I guess Scolipede always goes down if I target the Excadrill. So that kind of sucks. Because Stomping Tantrum will just take you out. But Braviary prevents me from going for that. Air Slash, Esper Wing, Heat Wave. Yeah, everything kills. Does Excadrill ever take out... No. If I had Focus Sash here, it'd be fun. What about a Braviary? Actually, did I sell with Scolipede? Does he learn knockoff and I should win knockoff? It doesn't look like he does. He learns pursuit. I could detect. I guess I detect, right? Detect. Yeah. I think I'm okay with Dawn going down. If EZCatch even goes for Ambipom, which is kind of crazy that he, like almost that he has a chance of one shot, but it's 31.3% chance. Oh, without the EVs. Okay, so Ambipom never goes down. Scolipede should also never go down, I'd imagine. Horsepower does not. Yeah. So unless barring a crit, you should never go down. I'm just gonna knock off and Rock Tomb the Braviary and just take it out. I mean, a hard read would be to leave Scolipede up, like by detecting and stalling a turn. And then does Ambipom knock off Ice Punch take you out? That would be the hard read. 76, add a Jolly. Knock off into Ice Punch. That would be the hard read, right? Oh, it doesn't even take you out, actually. So I can never... knock off Rock Tomb with Scolipede. Rock Tomb. Adamant. +1. With the expert belt? Okay. We can just gang up on the Braviary. And if Ambipom goes down to a crit, he goes down to a crit. Like I just go into Rampardos afterwards and I click Excel Rock on the last Pokemon, which is the last Pokemon, which is the Volcarona, and I click Bad Tantrum and I win. Talk to him, he's gone. Is it high horsepower into Ambipom? Rock Slide. I should live. Okay. Now this is scary because it's probably Rock Slide again. Is it ever Iron Head into the slot? It could be. What are the chances of Sly living a Rock Slide from Drill? I might still actually want Ice Cube for the Ice Shard, unless Beartick learns Ice Shard. Does Beartick learn Ice Shard? He does not learn Ice Shard. Okay, so it's actually... So I might actually want Ice Cube for the Sceptile later. Volcarona sees kill on either of them. Yeah, I need to see how much Rock Slide potentially does from Extra Drill, Scolipede, Rock Slide, because it's doubles. Has a chance to live. Not likely. There's a chance. Is there any safe switch in that wins me? Do I have air balloon? I do. I think I detect on Scolipede. Volcarona probably wants to fire blast that slot anyways, and I go into bowl. And I think that's how I win. Without deaths. Because I could close combat. I outspeed with 198. Alright, I think it's this. And we detect. It's probably Rock Slide again, but Fire Blast, we live. High horsepower doesn't affect. Great reads, and then we close combat. Should kill. If not, then rest in peace, Scolipede. And then we Rock Tomb. CC, he's gone. GG's. Alright. Dang, I kind of want to do Blaine, but I don't know how long it'll take me to prep for Blaine. Because I have to consider the sun. Such, and it's annoying. Against Armor Rouge. This is where the fake out might matter if I go Ambipom. 6. Adamant. Knockoff. How much is knockoff doing? Not that much. Even if I went muscle band. Yeah, it's honestly not that much. Yeah, I think Ambipom was good early. Like early to mid, but now these tougher, like bulkier mons, it's hard to one-shot them. Let's check out Raichu, because does Raichu get knockoff? I don't remember if Raichu gets knockoff. I think it does. Does get knockoff. Is that his best move? I think so. I could also go for Thief. $76. That's my level, right? Fake out. Knock off. Parental bond though. No, it's not enough. Yeah, I wouldn't rely on it. It's not reliable enough for me to believe in it. Force Shear blows me back. Mommy. Yeah, I got nothing. Well, Grumpig. How does Grumpig do against Armor Rouge? I mean, it's in the sun though, so that's kind of the problem. 50%. Power gem it. modest. I need to be timid. Maybe it's Grumpig. I have water bubble. That's and I would kill on the next one. I resist everything else. And I don't really care if I lose a Grumpig. I can click Sack off, actually. Maybe it is Grumpig. Ogre-Pawn, I think we said we just go you. Slitherwing. To combo. Typhlosion, I don't think we have a well-baked Bodymon or anything like that. I don't think we have one. And he has Focus Blast, right? Eruption in the sun is gonna hurt. It might be Grumpig hours against Typhlosion. I mean, it's not the best, but and then a Gonadil technically resist all, but in the sun it's still gonna do a buttload of damage. Don't think I have a fire immunity. I needed to we need like a fire immunity or a quad resist. Which Karakosta does, but then he goes for HP Grass. But me pivoting to like Naganadel on it still comes down to a crit. Unless I want to go Assault Vest, then it's like not too bad. Blessed. How much is Salazzle taking? Probably too much. Salazzle. Too much. And without, yeah. Would be Lantern, maybe. $76. Calm. Sun. But I have multi-scale, so I actually don't take that much in the sun. He does like 25%, let's assume 25%, 75. An eruption again. If he crits me, I think I just go down. Close. I think I'll probably just go leftovers in case he goes for Focus Blast. Because in the sun, like between HP grass, like eruption just does more. Parabolic charge. Actually, don't. Honestly, I probably flip turn. Break his thing. Go into like Rampardos. Rampardos with Excel Rock just does numbers. Adamant, Excel Rock, Life Orb, sure, or Choice Band. Might be this. Also good against the Charizard. Then I need something for the Executor. Could drain Side Shock. Another ball. Surprisingly, don't really have anything. Maybe it's just sent to Scorch. Nah, but Weather Ball. What does Latios do? I mean, I probably still bring Latios. It kind of resists a lot of the stuff. I'll go Latios real quick. I'll add U-turn. Turn. Deal a decent amount. Or Gudra. Yeah, I think more or less it'll probably look something like this. This Grumpig against Charizard. It's actually kind of just Grumpig hours. Solar Beam, Flamethrower with Water Ball, yeah, like Thick Fat. Still sees more damage. Damage with Beam. So, I could slack off. Yeah, Grumpig is actually kind of being the answer right now. If only he had Teleport, then he'd be like really good pivot into Rampardos. Yeah, just not saying anything for Executor. But it's probably Gudra, I think. Executor. But the weather balls are gonna hurt, especially in the sun. And if he's +2 growth. Probably Latios. It probably has to be Latios. Work. Even though +2 Psyshock, such real problem. But yeah, I'll think about it. Plus, like, if I'm doing this with Rampardos, I need to bring... I need to fight Jasmine, so I need to decide if I'm fighting Jasmine for Choice Band, if I want to just run Choice Band, Excel Rock, and go crazy. Otherwise, it's like... the Executor kind of goes crazy on my team. And I don't have a way to one-shot it, which is kind of the problem. Adamant U-turn, I guess. Primal Armor. Yeah, it's still... It's just hard to outspeed because of Chlorophyll, so I'll have to think about it. Okay, but yeah, thanks for those that were watching. I'll probably just... Maybe I'll do Blaine tonight and like Samus Shrilling Cave. Either that or just be tomorrow, and then we'll see if this run keeps on going. Because it's just Blaine, 2 Rocket people in the Shrilling Cave, and then it's just off to the races from there. I think the rest might not be that bad, but we'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.